What's up, YouTube? Back at it again here with another quick video of some stuff that we're doing to the Zephyr. We've got some UPR stuff. I'm gonna step out here. It's a beautiful day out here, but we've got some stuff UPR has sent us, and got a tool from UPR that some people may have used before, they may have not. There's different ways, but what we're going to do is replace the bushings on this 8/8 rear end that I've got. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you this tool and show you how to do this. Super easy, super simple. It's just it's the way to go. So keep watching. Alright, so as you can see here, this is a Fox body 8/8 here. Supposed to be 410 gears in it. We're going to check all that. Got to get a new diff girdle for it. And we may even do some bracing, try some welding ourselves on that deal. But got to replace some different things. And first off, we're going to start with the bushings. We've got some spherical bushings, solid bushings from UPR. As we do have all the UPR stuff under here now, as you can see, getting nice and pretty. So that's stuff that we've done here. We did yesterday, Viking double adjustable shocks. And so we've got all of this over here. Excuse the mess. E-arms, roll bar, front struts, all new hardware. My knife that I was supposed to have today at work and didn't. Torque box, reinforcements. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. This is all. We've got some pulled the brake lines out, and we've got quite a bit of. This thing is not wanting to give me light. There we go. There's some light. But that frame rail there has got to get replaced, and this one on this side. But we've got to put the suspension on it so that we can roll it out and take it to get that done. I'm going to do that at a buddy's shop, so that he's got more equipment in that realm than I do. So it should be fun. But we're getting places. This thing, I keep getting tempted. Here, I'll switch this around here. I keep getting tempted to go to a different roller. I found a beautiful yellow SN95 roller, 10 point, all tubular, everything like that. And I'm super tempted to go buy that. But I love the 4-door. I love this thing. So I gotta keep it. So sorry about the lighting, it's extremely crazy out here, but let's get these bushings, let's get the old bushings out. I've put quite a bit of, what do you call it, WD-40 on them, and so they should do a pretty good job of coming out. But let's get this tool and I'll show you what all we need. Alright, so what we got here is the UPR bushing removal tool. And this one actually is an installation tool as well, but to get this one off, sorry about the shakiness here, we put the cup, the removal cup on the outside here, and this small metal flap is what they call it, on this side, washers, then the nut, and of course the bolt all the way through, washer on this side. And when you tighten this, you hold this nut. And actually you use this nut here as well. You tighten it, it's going to pull it through just like that. And make sure you soak this in penetrating oil for sure. And they say to sand this down. Didn't do that, so we'll see how this goes. And boom, there it goes. Very easy tool to use. That was super easy. Just so you can see, cup goes on this side, bolt goes all the way through. Take our small metal flap here, put it up on there, some washers, put our nut on this side, and tighten it down. Alright, finger tight. I'm just going to come over here and put my impact on this side. Nice. Oh boy. That one came out, but that one was sure a lot harder. And I don't have the original hardware with these, the grade 8 stuff. You know, I just went to Lowe's and bought some different stuff there, and it's probably a little too soft, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's see if I can get it off here. Oh boy. Smoking. They also tell you to put some copper stuff on there, and that is why, ouch, that is why you probably buy a little, probably grade 8 7/16 size rather than that, because what happened is we have a bent bolt now, which I don't care, I paid a couple bucks, I'm gonna throw these away anyways, so not that big of a deal, but boom, we are out. And so now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of sandpaper and hit all of this and get it nice and good so we can put in the new, should be able to slide the new ones right in these. Alright, so a little side note here, just some extra information that I didn't know just right offhand without Googling. Because when you first get this tool, you've got a lot of parts here. There's really 4 or 5 or 6 different parts. You've got the washers and the bolt and the nut, all that. But you've got this small sleeve and the large flat plate. And you've got the large sleeve and the small flat plate. This is for removal. This removes. You put the small plate on one side and you're good to go. This is for installation. You put this on the inside with this being on the outside to push that new bushing in. Ours should be good and cold and should pop right in there. So I hope you like those sound effects. Those were OG Houston sound effects right there. So we're gonna hit these with some sandpaper, and then we will be putting the new solid spherical bushings in. So let's get to that. All right, so what we do, we got these, have been in the freezer for a minute now. I'm gonna take the sleeves out, get it sort of lined up here, and then what I do is take a board and just pop those in just even. Getting there. I'll move my camera here. It would suck to hit that. And we are in. Take this nut, make sure no debris on it or in the threads. And get that tightened up. Boy, I am not left-handed. Here we go. And then these little sleeves, I'll put some silicone on them. They go in like this. You're good to go. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I could use that tool and press that in without smacking it with a board, but it's just easier. Rather not ruin another bolt. So, booyah, there's one. All right, so here we are. All new solid spherical bushings. They're awesome. Look great. Gonna make this whole rear end be different. So got a lot more cleaning up. Gonna get that changed right there, that diff girdle. But all in all, just wanted to show how easy UPR's bushing removal tool is. I think Maximum Motorsports and a couple other places have them. But UPR is kind enough to send us one, and so we're going to use their spherical bushings and their whole suspension. We've got a bunch of parts still to put on this deal. Yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's coming right along. So that rear end, we'll get up in this thing here shortly, and we'll be good to go. We'll be able to finally say we did something good. So all right, hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. I love doing stuff that has got the getting the race car closer to being finished. So I'm very, very excited to have this thing done. The block looks amazing. Turbo, we've got fuel system parts coming. We've got the rear end now done. The rear suspension is in. I'm getting ready to put the front suspension in and figure out what all I need there so we can get it rolling. Figured out who I'm going to go with for my brakes, and it's all just rolling really, really fast, and I'm excited about it. We got the key member to put in, brakes, framework to be done. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the cage. I think it's going to go ahead and get the cage here soon. And yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm just going to like this car a lot more. It's going to be different and unique. So different and unique, but not the unique that costs you way too much money to make fast. That's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, I love being unique, but it costs a lot to be unique, especially if you want to be fast and unique. That's when it gets really expensive. So this is sort of unique, and we're going to make it fast. The awesome thing is it works off of Fox body stuff. And there's like a million different things for Fox bodies. Small block Ford, Fox body turbo, blow through carburetor. It's just going to have so much America. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like your grandma came and shot up some steroids, and this is what she's going to ride around in. So, all right, that's enough for this. It's enough for today. I'm probably going to get this rear end up in here, maybe some front suspension, I don't know. But big thanks to UPR for supplying the suspension for this deal. I'm excited to use this stuff, just pumped. I've got more stuff to get. I gotta get the girdle. There's some other stuff I think up front. I may go ahead and get some skis for it just in case. You never know. And some things like that. So a lot more parts coming for Loco, aka Mr. Rogers. So which one do you like? I want to see here in the comments. If you've stayed this far, hit me up in the comments. My buddy Jimmy thinks we should call it Loco based, and I don't drink. I don't like drinking. So, but it's 4-door and it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna do a lot of crazy in Mexico. So Loco really works. Or Mr. Rogers. Y'all vote in the comments, and I may or may not change it. We'll see. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit me up in the comments if you want to talk about whatever it may be. So, peace out.